Hello, I'm Reverend Kenny Callahan, the pastor at Metropolitan Community Church of Richmond. The sacred text for this coming Sunday is taken from John's story, the 21st chapter, verses 1 to 19. While at first it might seem a little odd, what strikes me about this passage is how in this scene, Jesus offers Peter a sense of belonging and a sense of purpose, something we all need. Jesus asks Peter 3 times if he loves him. 3 times. Imagine if someone that you care about asks whether you really love them, not once, not twice, but 3 times. How might you feel? It might be pretty painful. And notice that Peter is hurt by Jesus asking him over and over again if he loves him. My hunch is that later it began to sink in for Peter that Jesus was not testing him, but healing him and bringing him into the community of believers by allowing him to own and to share his faith the same number of times that he earlier denied his faith. Jesus is drawing Peter back into the community to which he belongs and a community that accepts him for who he is. We all need a sense of purpose and belonging, and especially a sense of purpose. The belief that what we do matters, that if we did not show up, people would notice. Purpose is one of the great motivators in the world, for many even more powerful than money, power, and fame. Well, for some, that is. Believing that you have something of value to contribute really matters. Every time Peter answers Jesus, Jesus responds by giving him something positive and tangible to do. Jesus says, "Feed my sheep. Be a leader. Look out for others. Devote yourself to this community." The result is that Peter is not only reinstated into the community, he is also given a sense of belonging. And then he is given meaningful work to do. He is given a sense of purpose, something that is beneficial and needed within the community. And not only that, I believe Peter also received healing from his pain and brokenness, healing that began with his admission of loving Jesus, and then by receiving a new sense of belonging and purpose. The question is, how do you gain a sense of belonging and purpose? What do you need from God? And what do you need to face in your life to accept and know that you belong and have purpose? This gift was given to Peter by the resurrected Jesus. And Peter was reminded that he belonged in spite of his past behavior. He received the needed healing that he needed to know that he was welcomed into the community and that he had a tangible purpose within that community. My hunch is this gift also helped Peter to examine his behavior and informed his motivation in the ways that he would choose to do things differently. Peter embraced the gift of servant leadership instead of functioning from a self-centered position of power and control. I believe that Jesus gives us the same gift, an invitation into community where we belong and thrive by having meaningful work to do within that community with a sense of purpose and the needed healing that transforms us, giving us a sense of renewed purpose and motivation. What about you?